Alright guys, so I'm not gonna lie, I just had a dream last night about recording my prep. As boring as that sounds, this is my first time ever doing a bodybuilding show. I want to say last year around this time, but I competed actually around October. In October last year, I did my first powerlifting competition. I came in first place for my weight class, and I set 3 state records, and I didn't really record that. So this year, and I actually did that with 2 other friends. This year, I'm the lone wolf. This year, I'm competing alone. It's just like me prepping. None of my friends are doing it with me, which just kind of sucks. Yes, last week would have been 17 weeks out. It was my first week on the new split, first week with the new diet, first week actually doing cardio and tracking it, actually weighing out food and tracking it, actually everything that somebody on bodybuilding prep does. Before I did the prep, I was like, you know, if I miss a meal, it'll carry over into me being lighter the next day. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to do everything right, so I know when I step on stage, I can be like, this is what it looks like when you do everything right from where you started off. So typical Sunday for me would be to sleep until around 9. It's around 7:15. I want to do like a day in the life. I haven't did a YouTube video. 17 weeks out, I wanted to record, but there was way too much stress, honestly. I didn't prepare myself the right way. I was recording and trying to make content, but not on the camera. And I was very stressed and trying to be too many places at once. So I have church at 10:30, would like to go, or 10, sorry. The leg day today is actually only 4 workouts, but don't underestimate that because it's like 30 reps of 4 sets of a workout, which kind of sucks. It's all high reps, but then again, if you think about it, what do people that do bodybuilding do? They like to show off the definition, and like growing up, I've noticed if you want to build muscle, you do 6 to like 12 reps. If you're trying to build definition, do higher reps. So it's like, I kind of knew it was coming, I guess. And the workouts don't suck, they just really get you sore, if that makes sense. I'm gonna show you guys a full day of eating, show you guys all the meals, me getting in all the meals throughout the day, showing you guys how I prep, and that's about it. And I want to try to do this every week so progressively you can see the progress, because I like to think that this is a big journey. It is 16 weeks out, 15 weeks out until the week, you know what I mean? So now we're actually doing it. So see you guys at the crib. Something that has been helping me through the cut. Diet soda, man. Diet sodas have literally been killing the cravings. Currently walking Brady, but cream of wheat, and people always say it's gross. It's so fire with protein and peanut butter. Peanut butter is like my favorite thing. We'll bring you guys for the weigh-in. All right, and this is probably where all the Diddy comments come in, but I like to weigh in with practically nothing. So underwear, socks, off, no shorts. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was just a pound heavier with socks and shorts on, and I went to the bathroom. Granted, I was 169.8. I am now 168.8. This is the lightest I've been for a while. And then we're gonna have our first meal, which should be eggs, but my coach said I can move it to wherever I want, so I like to enjoy the food more after. But I'm just gonna have some cream of rice, or actually I might have ran out, cream of wheat, 50 grams of protein, 16 grams of peanut butter. That is my pre-workout. Then we'll hit the gym, and then depending on time, we'll go to church, or we are going to eat breakfast. But I really do feel accomplished when I do go to church, if I'm being honest. So, and it's just like a good reset for the week. My coach said I gotta hit double bi, side chest, and double bi, but like backwards. And then my favorite. My favorite personally, I've been thinking about it a lot. It's probably gonna have to be the vacuum, only because at first I couldn't do it, at first it hurt, and now it's just like everyday kind of thing. And not a lot of people can do it that haven't tried it. It's like I'm so thirsty. And this isn't the best thing. Alright, so I'm super sorry about the angle, but we actually do have a cream of rice. Just like that. I am not sponsored by, so I don't want to like promote it, but at the same time, it's one of my childhood favorite flavors. Credit where credit's due. And hopefully one day we will be sponsored by it. You know what I mean? That would be awesome. You got 50 grams coming up. It's pretty fire. A lot of people get on me, I'm not gonna lie, but overall, it's like, that's the peanut oil or whatever. My opinion though, it's fire. It's 16 grams of this bad boy, so bada bam. Every time, it doesn't fail to make this like light red on me. I'm at my kitchen table. This is like the perfect consistency I like to have my cream of rice at. It's not like wet, but it's not like, how do I explain it? Like cake either. It, like you can see it gives that little like texture, but like yesterday I put it in for a minute straight, and it was like already like I couldn't cut it like this. You know what I mean? It was like all one big piece and not as like good as this looks. See, I like that. Like creamy, milky look. I like it. I like it just like that. But I don't think I'm gonna take any pre-workout because I'm not like a crackhead. I don't need pre-workout at 8 a.m. in the morning to do 4 workouts. I don't have any modifications to my car, but I'm feeling like the shit right now, so hold up. Yeah, that was my car. It's also like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not really trying to piss off my neighbors too much. Pump is no stim for the people watching. No stim. Makes you feel like you took pre-workout. The blood flow opens everything up. It just doesn't have the caffeine part. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Even if you guys can't hear me, I think I'm just gonna listen to my music and get this done. Because I don't want to be late for church, and I don't want to talk too much. If you guys made it this far in the video, you guys know I talk way too much. So we're just gonna work out. Alright, I know I said I wouldn't record, but the next workout I think is worth recording. Meadows split squat drop set of death. Do 3 sets of 8 reps, increasing the weight each set. In the last set you're going to do 8 reps followed by 8-second hold. And then use the previous weight and do 8 reps with an 8-second hold. So the workout was good, very high intense. I took pump, which isn't like pre-workout, but I don't think I fueled up water-wise enough. I felt very dehydrated, I'm not gonna lie. My fourth, going into my fifth workout, I felt sick, and I'm not gonna lie, I was like, damn, like, this is like, I should go home, but I fucked it out. I went hard. Like I said, I'm not skipping any meals, I'm not skipping any workouts, due to any circumstance. Even if I'm sick, I'm gonna try to do something. If it's an at-home workout, if it's anything. I really wanna try 110%, no fucking excuses. No excuses. I wanna get the best shape I can and learn as much as I can, but go as hard as I possibly can at the same time. So I'm gonna zoom in, because this lens can do that, and show you guys my leg pump. So a little posing, nothing too crazy. It's 9:52. We got that workout done in under an hour, high intense. Felt really good until the end. I felt really sick on the sissy squats. Maybe it's when you have the dumbbell. I forgot the squat, but it's heavyweight, 25 reps, 4 sets, little to no rest. It really killed me. I'm gonna start prepping, so that is the plan for the rest of the video. I don't know if I'm gonna go too much into, I might tell you guys what I weigh out and how I do my food, but I'm not gonna record like 3 hours of it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you guys my serving sizes and then just a little edit of me making the food. Alright, so you guys know what time it is. I'm not gonna like do a whole cooking thing and show you guys me cooking, because I feel like this is not a cooking channel, so it's gonna be a little boring, but I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of what I get, what I eat, and how much of it I eat 16 weeks out. So first off, what I think really helps the cravings, everybody's like, oh dude, I crave crumble, I crave this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm craving everything right now, in all actuality. But when you have a diet soda, for the Sprite, I've been running just Sprite, but if I want to get fancy, it tastes like a Shirley Temple. If you add the Kool-Aid liquid, 0 calories for both, that's the Sprite. This is my favorite. Zero sugar Dr. Pepper strawberry. Sorry about that. I have strawberries and cream, one of my favorite diet sodas. I just picked up yesterday this cherry Coke, 0 sugar. Now, when you are in a cut, 0 sugar everything. 0 sugar. Try at least. Mustard yesterday. Everybody wants to season their stuff, but ketchup has calories, barbecue has calories. Unless you find one that doesn't have any calories, which is very hard and very expensive. I am not rich, and I'm just trying to enjoy my food. So I have mustard, 0 calories all around, 0. A scale is something you should invest into. I got the Amazon basic one. Actually, at one of my jobs, I got put on with this beautiful scale, easy, super easy, and it couldn't be any more straightforward if I'm being completely honest with you. Tupperware, it's a need, it's an essential if you're prepping breakfast, and most of the time I don't even eat it for breakfast. I'll eat it for my second or third meal. I got 2 whole eggs, 1 cup of egg whites, a half a cup of oats, and 1/2 a cup of berries. And pre-workout would be 50 grams whey ice up, half a cup of cream of rice, 16 grams natural peanut butter. And that is what I had earlier. Very, very good. 93.7 lean ground beef, 6 ounces, once again, 150 grams rice and a half a cup of greens. I hate broccoli, but that broccoli was low-key smacking. Then the last meal is 6 ounces of chicken, jasmine rice, 150 again, half a cup of greens. And those are my 5 meals. So I know I said it a little twisted, but that's my prepping meal. So what we got is alternatives. So chicken, rice, and steak is all I ate last week. Now, moving forward, I have got more options to play with. So for this week, I grabbed some turkey chicken, obviously, shrimp, and ground beef. This is basically everything I'm taking in. Protein powder you guys seen, and that's really it. So last week was my first week. This is gonna be my first week of trying the turkey, the shrimp. Super excited because that's some shit I would eat like for a date or something, you know what I mean? Shrimp's not so cheap unless you buy it, and I'm very excited for that. So if you guys have any questions about prepping, shoot me a DM at jace.kenny on Instagram. I know right now I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I started off with not a lot either, but you know, I really do want to try to make this happen, and you know, just vlogging my life, updating you guys with little stuff, little tweaks, and I think it'd be cool for somebody out there to watch all of this one day and possibly even help them with their fitness journey, or if not, life journey in general. So that's why I'm putting this out there. And yeah, so I'm gonna get cooking now because I might be seeing my friend later and getting cupped, and I might be seeing my girlfriend later. So I don't want to be on here too long, and I would like to get this video rocking. But yeah guys, I'm feeling good. First week honestly is done. I feel good. I feel a little hungry, but at the same time, last year when I did powerlifting, I had to cut a lot of weight. So I was 210 pounds and I had to cut down to 160 in I think a month or 2 months, which wasn't healthy at all. And like I said, I felt like I was doing a bodybuilding show then. So now with having more time and actually eating, I feel a lot better. And I was a wrestler in middle school and high school, so I do know how to cut weight quick, but I also know cutting weight quick is not healthy. But I'll show you guys the aftermath of the food. And like I said, I'm not no Chef Ramsay, but I will be watching a lot of videos on how to make this stuff properly. And I'm super excited. Go in my second week of bodybuilding. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna show you the aftermath of the food. Ready? You guys don't have to wait. You guys literally get to see the food all done and stuff. Ready? 3, 2. I know I said I wouldn't record a lot, but this is my first time ever making shrimp and actually like seasoning it and everything. So kind of excited. I'm not gonna lie. This looks hella good. All right, boys. So we got all the meal prep done. The timing is actually crazy. It took me, I believe I started at like 1 or 2 o'clock, I don't remember. It is now 7 o'clock, which is kind of crazy. But due to the fact I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to season stuff properly, how to make stuff properly, I don't know. I've been on a Gordon Ramsay kick quite a while, and I hate eating food that doesn't tastes good. So that is it for the end of the video, really. I hope you guys learned something. I've definitely learned a lot today with cooking, prepping, and overall I usually have a friend or somebody to help me. Today was a big solo dolo day. Besides that, this is 16 weeks out. We're doing the thing. We're freaking doing the thing. I know y'all see the protein powder up there, kind of cool. But yeah guys, that's it for the video. Mindset this week is, if not now, then when? If you want to do bodybuilding, if you always wanted to do it but you're scared to and you're waiting on your friends and your friends don't want to do it with you, when are you gonna do it? Because they don't want to do it. You know what I mean? You gotta set the fucking path. You gotta set the goal. You gotta start something and then people will follow behind you. Don't be afraid to start doing something that you're passionate about. Don't be afraid to post content. Don't be afraid to take that risk in life. Start that thing you always wanted to start, but you're nervous of being judged. That is the mindset I'm at, and that's the mindset I'm having. And I'm trying to lock in, getting everything done on time. You know, 5 things of cardio a week, done, all meals, no cheat meals, no nothing. I'm really trying to lock in, guys. And I appreciate the support. If you made it this far, I genuinely rock with you, and I appreciate the support so much because you made it this far in the video. But guys, I'm gonna close the video there. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys for 15 weeks out. Love y'all. Stay safe.